Okay, everybody, good Thursday morning to you. I am here at Old Castle in Bonner Springs, Kansas, a little bit west of Kansas City. Spent the night here. My work instructions say that this place opened at 6, but they didn't really open till 7. So I got up a little earlier than I needed to, but that's all right. I would have gotten up anyway. There's another Maverick driver that just pulled in. All right, so I was the first one here, so I checked in over here at the little office, and they gave me my load ticket and my shipping documents. Told me to pull around here to the, well, kind of showed me a map. I hope I can see it. So foggy here, I can't see anything, but I'm supposed to drive around the building and then the loader will kind of meet me around there, get loaded, and then we pull around front. There's a securement area where we strap and then just kind of pull out. But supposedly, I'll try to show you this, but supposedly there's a little road around the back here. I can't see it yet. I swear, you know, I'm close to the, I guess it's the Missouri River. One of the other drivers that's kind of local said that that's why there's so much fog, is because we're just so close to the river. But it sure is hard to see. Oh, mercy. All right, hopefully this is where we go over here. And then my load delivers to a Lowe's store in Edmond, Oklahoma, which is just on the north side of Oklahoma City. Okay, so excuse me, I kind of got a runny nose this morning. So as I remember, they said I would just kind of come around the building here to a stop sign, and then, you know, I'd probably see the loader. Speed limit 5, which I'm going about 3. Got another driver who checked in behind me, and then there was 3 of us already here. 2 of us stayed overnight, and then there was a 3rd one that came in about half an hour ago. He's actually in a dry van, and he said he's picked up here before, and they basically have some sort of a portable ramp they hook up to his truck and just kind of forklift the load onto the dry van, and he just basically secures the back pallet. You know, and he said they butt the front pallets up to the, you know, the front of the van, but there's room on the sides. Doesn't sound very stable, but I don't know what else you could do in a dry van to secure it other than put some sort of filler in between the pallets and the sides. I don't know. I don't do a dry van, so I don't know. Okay, so I can see now the road kind of curves over here to the right, and then there's a stop sign, so I guess we're in the right place. Man, they got a lot of product out here. So basically we're going to be dealing with pallets of really nice looking landscape paver stones is what I would call them. And they appear to be shrink wrapped, which is good. So I'm thinking, you know, these are going to be heavier than roofing shingles, so I'm thinking we probably won't get more than 12 or 14 pallets. Just guessing. Alright, so I'm here to the stop sign. I guess a loader will come out here in a minute and show me exactly where to go. Man, you know, it's got down to 46 degrees supposedly last night. First cool air I felt in a long time. So basically, like I was saying, this load is probably going to be, you know, 2 straps over the front load, 2 straps over the rear. I mean, 2 straps over the front row, 2 straps over the back row, and then one strap over every other row, and then I'll put trip chains on the front and back. And that's it. It's a no tarp, and you know, so fairly simple. All right, well, I'll show you more when I get some action going on. Hey guys, hey, I'm still here getting loaded. Looks like I'm probably about halfway loaded at this point. There's another truck directly behind me and a second loader working on him. But I wanted to mention, while it's on my mind, I got an email response late yesterday from someone in the recruiting department that I had reached out to ask about the steel-toed boot or shoe question, which somebody had asked me last week, and they responded that you should have steel-toed boots that cover the ankle. So that kind of, you know, I had said that I had people in my class, or at least a couple of people, that had steel-toed shoes. And the recruiter said, though, that you should have boots, really, steel-toed boots that cover the ankle. So how big of an issue that is once you actually get there, I don't know, but I guess the safe answer is you're supposed to have boots that cover your ankle for extra protection and support. Now, here's what I wear, and I've been wearing these since I started at Maverick. These are Wolverine steel-toed boots that cover the ankle, and I've been wearing them now for 2.5 years. I've had to have them taken to the shoe shop a time or two to have you know, some sewing done to the back, because I end up, well, they come apart. But you know, that's what I wear. So that's all I can tell you about that, you know. And I think they send you a letter, you know, prior to you reporting to campus, you know, for training, that says you're supposed to have steel-toed boots. But the question is, you know, this person that asked me said they had some steel-toed shoes, and they were wanting to know would that be okay. And you know, according to recruiting and the letter he got, it sounds like you're really supposed to have boots. So to play it safe, you probably ought to have boots. I'd hate for you to get there with just shoes and have a problem. So there you go. All right, more later. Okay, people, I am loaded and have been instructed to proceed out to the front, where there is a little area where we can secure And then he said there's the lady in the little shack will come out and get my loading paperwork and check it off, check the load, just make sure everything's good, and then I'll be free to go. Just giving you a look at it, because I know if you're interested in possibly doing flatbed or trucking in general, I'm just trying to give you a good idea of what your day is like, you know, the places you'll be, the things you'll be hauling. This will give you a good idea. Yeah, this is a lot like picking up roofing shingles. Very similar. Man, at least some of this fog is lifting. It was pretty brutal. And I did call the Lowe's store I'm delivering to. They had a phone number on the shipping paperwork, and I called, and they said they received between 7 and 4. And I said, well, I'm picking up a load right now, and I'm looking at maybe being there around 2:30. He said, hey, that's fine, just come on in. And he told me which side of the building I probably should come in on. So that's all good, because you know my order says to deliver this tomorrow, but of course I will be delivering it today. So I'll send in an ETA and tell my fleet manager, you know, that I've called and they've given me the okay to deliver it this afternoon. So up ahead, it looks like there's the lady in the little shack with a pink hat on and a tricycle bike. I guess you'd just call that a tricycle. A tricycle bike would be kind of redundant, wouldn't it? Well, look at her go on that tricycle. Oh boy. I haven't seen a lady on a tricycle in I don't know how long. All right, let's just stop here and see what she wants. Welcome back, everybody. Paperboy Trucker back at you. Just giving you a little Kansas highway footage here. I'm on, I think this is called 335 South. On my way to the Lowe's in Edmond, Oklahoma. But yeah, just giving you a little road footage. And I wanted to mention too that I got a text message from Dwayne, you know, the new driver referral that just completed training recently and got assigned his truck, and I think picked up his first load last week, made his first delivery this Monday, a few days ago. And but he had texted me to give him a call, and so I called him when I left the shipper back there a little while ago, and he's trying to set up his coffee maker in his truck, and was just asking my opinion on that. So y'all feel free, if you have any of you Maverick drivers have a comment to share, please do so if you want to. But I told him that I just have one of those small K-cup coffee makers, you know, and I just get mine out in the morning when I'm trying to make my first cup, plug it in, and just set it there on the carpet, the floor, there by the bunk. And I make my coffee just one cup at a time, you know, and I'll make 3 or 4 cups over the, you know, over the day, through the day, and then I just put it back in the box. You know, I saved the box that it came in. I put it back in the box, and then I put it in the closet there in one of the storage bins underneath the clothing closet. That's just where I keep it. And when I'm ready for it the next day, I just get it out. So, but he was thinking about a way to secure a coffee pot. Like go over in that area, you know, there's a flat surface on top of the refrigerator. So that's what he was trying to figure out. And I said, well, if you're trying to do that, I think I would just maybe look at getting some really good Velcro. Because the first truck I got from Maverick, it didn't have the strap, you know, to secure the microwave up in the microwave shelf. So I put Velcro on the bottom of the microwave and then on the shelf, and that worked fine. So I thought, you know, the Velcro, if you get some of that really good strong Velcro, that would probably work with your coffee pot. So I don't know, I'm just telling y'all this to, if anybody has a good suggestion for Dwayne, share it, you know. I'm sure he'll probably look at it. So yeah, he's out there. Sounds like he's having fun out on the road. He was, I think, on his way. Had just made a delivery, and I forget where he said he was, but he was headed back to Broken Bow, Oklahoma again to pick up a load of. We pick up some lumber product over there, and he was saying, you know, he just feels like he's slow with his securement work, you know, because, and I said, well, you are, you know, we all were when we first started out. Just the main thing right now is just to be patient, be safe. You know, you'll get faster with the securing, so don't worry about that. Just be safe and don't get into a hurry, you know. So anyway, he's out on his own, doing well. And then I've got Brian, who's out with his trainer on the trainer truck for the second week. Anxious to hear him get finished. He'll probably have another week out there with the trainer. Usually, you know, that takes 3 weeks. So good to hear that these guys are progressing along. All right, well, I'm going to stop up here at a rest area in a few miles. I'll try to get out and review the load with you. So see you then.